The Great Silver Rampage is underway. I made a mistake at the end of last video. I said that I pulled 14 silvers since October 1st. We're only going to count silver coins because that's what we're going for with Philip the Box. The number of silver coins that I have pulled since October 1st is actually 10. And we're going for 100 by the end of the year. And obviously we need more than 100 in order to fill that box. But that's bare minimum what we need. And you know, we have to try a new park. We're going to a new park. I did a little bit of historic aerials research. I'm going on my lunch break to start right now, and you know, I can't go too far from home. And you might have imagined that I have you know, very much dug the parks that are around me. Full stop. I know, I read your comments. But you know, this park is like 15 minutes away. Gonna go there, quick hunt, and head home. I actually brought my computer with me, so if it's going really well, we can work remotely. This park was created in the 1950s that we're going to today. So I don't anticipate getting, you know, old exotic pieces of silver, but I'm really simple when it comes to silver. You know, I've gotten reals. I've pulled 2 this year. But, you know, I'll take that 1964 dime. You know, I love that. You know, I'll take that. As long as it's silver. I love finding silver, and whatever it is, it is. Look at that sign, that little white sign that says, "This park is a drug-free facility. No drugs allowed." Well, metal detecting's my drug. Sorry. Oh, bother. I forgot the Silver Slayer. Okay, we got the Vanquish, and we have the Amphibio. No, not the Amphibio. We have the Simplex. Oh, we're going Simplex. Simplex will do. Nice and deep signal. 4 arrows down. Let's dig. I put my shovel in. This is fill. I can tell this is fill. I don't like fill. I mean, I like fill at the box, but look at how easily that breaks. Fluffy dirt. All right, I'll be back when I get this. 6 inches deep, 1971 penny. 6 inches deep, 1969 dime. Okay. For anybody new to metal detecting, anything 1964, that's a dime or a quarter. 1964 and below, that's the silver era. So 69, we're not far off. Of course, it doesn't necessarily mean it was dropped in 1969, but it does tell us that it could not have been dropped before 1969, because it was minted in 1969. Another deep one. All right, third coin, 1966 penny. This is looking good. I think this park will be silver producing. Cap of bottle. 1982, maybe 3 or 4 inches down. Other thing I'm liking about this park, look at all these old trees. There we go. Egad, we are on the wheat. Let's see if we could get a date off this one. We know that it is before 1959. That was the first year of memorial backs. This one's a 1956. That does fine. 1976, not too deep. Penny. In terms of ring ups, we've been going caviar with the E-Trac. This one's bouncing around. It goes up into the 80s. But it's pretty much staying in the 70s. I'm gonna guess penny with this. I tell you, these coins come out in nice condition. This was deep, 1968 penny. So I think it's a matter of time before we get silver, regardless of what detector we use. That's a quarter. Dimmy that I can't tell the date. That's a quarter. All of these quarters are Eagle Selfie quarters. They're not the state quarters. Rocks in the ground. I moved in the tree section. Surprisingly, rocks in the ground. Dimmy. Egad, it is a penny made of wheat and a bunch of angry bees, jeez. And that penny made of wheat was 7 inches down. So that's a number to remember right there. 7 inches down. This is the type of signal I'm looking for. 4 arrows down. Right here. Whoa, I have never found a penny like this. It has been partially lawnmowered. Look at that. It's like lobotomy Abe Lincoln. Oh, Abe had a tough time as is. Wheat cent number 3. It is a matter of time. Dimmy, dimmy, dimmy. That's a quarter. 60s penny. Well, we got a relic of some sort. It's cut, whatever it is. Penny. Dimmy. Yeah, we got Wheaty. I think it's number 5. It's 4 or 5. Yeah, this is a good spot. We just gotta, we have not hit silver yet. Dimmy. Another 1960s penny. 1968. Beautiful condition. Penny. Penny. 1965 quarter. I just found the solid ground and got a beaver tail. And again, you know what? Those used to be the bane of metal detectorists' existence. That tells me this is an older spot. I can't believe I'm saying this. We're in the middle of Bottle Capville. You see those down there? A lot of targets. Simplex, man, it does a freaking great job of separating. Dimmy. Penny. What I'm not seeing here that's giving me faith in this site, I'm not seeing any deep zinkins or anything deep with a modern date. All right, Dimmy, lunch break is over. I'll be back with the Silver Slayer. I have a good feeling about this site. We're going for bare minimum 4 tonight.
Yeah, I'm feeling the pressure.
Okay, so that shows why I like the Silver Slayer, the Minelab E-Trac, so much, because it gives you the power to inference. You know, it gives you the power to have a little bit more information that you choose to dig. It's a cherry picking machine, but yeah, it's we're gonna use it this afternoon. We'll see if I'm right about that. I have the Silver Slayer! I think we're gonna be on fertile ground, and I just, 4 is the number that's in my head. We need 4, okay? That will get us to the 14 that I thought we were at, that I said in the video yesterday. But, 4. How much silver?
You can't do that. You can't go... Serendipity. That's the word. Anything that happens is a good surprise. That's how you have to look at it. Going in saying, oh, I'm bare minimum 4 silver. You're setting yourself up to be humbled.
42, 43, not gonna dig. That's the thing. I trust this target ID. I trust it.
But you have ADHD.
Interesting. Mid-30s, low 30s actually, signal. And I've had some good luck on those. And my luck has stopped. It's a zinkin. And it was relatively deep, but let's keep going. We found Wheaties also.
Deep zinkin, bad sign.
Solid 44, probably a dime, but we're gonna dig it. When I say probably a dime, I mean probably a clad dime. And that's what it is.
Well, that was anti-dimectic.
First above 45 signal, I'm calling quarter for this one because of the depth. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. That's a quarter spell. Okay, this could be number 1 because of the depth. That's a good 6 inches down. Could also be a quarter. Nope, 4 penny coin spill. Make that a 5 penny coin spill. Look, it's a mushroom. And I know like angry fairies are supposed to like come after us if I hit that, but We don't believe in fairies here. We believe in cat gods. And I had good luck when I did that last time. So let's... There we go. Got it. That's a great signal. We are on the board. Yes, and it's a quarter.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked. Let me know if you like the unlocks, okay? Put it in the comments. I've been getting some mixed comments about that, and this is fun club. We got to keep it fun. So let me know what you think.
Sweet. 1964, just made it. There we go. Fill up the box. That's one, and we got to get at least 3 more. There we go. Skilva. Okay, this is right by the last silver. Wait, there's something else in here? Shame on me. Am I slipping or what? Well, I just rechecked the hole and I have another nice signal over there. Wow. Okay, let's get this one first. Well, this one's a regular quarter. I'll take that. That's a quarter. And we have this one going down to 43. Up to 46, you might have seen. All right, Merrill, dig. All right, it's actually 2 separate signals. Look.
I paid $800 for my E-Trac on eBay. It was used, but it still retails for $1,500. It's still being sold new. Get this though, it does not have the separation ability of the Equinox. I get it. I have the oversized coil on. I know. I've used the oversized coil with the Knox. It is night and day, and you might be surprised with what I have to say later in the video about this detector. Stay tuned.
There we go. 46, 47, right by that silver. And this one's just a dimmy. Now we'll check out the other signal. It could have gone up because it caught the other signal, and I have the super coil on here. And the other signal was a nickel.
A few videos back, I had a 6 silver day, and it sure seemed that anything over 45 was either a quarter or a piece of silver. Not that simple.
Ooh, this is complex. Look at this. Remove the nickel. Look what's here. Above 45. It's a Wheatie. And we're going to check some more. This might sound familiar if you've seen my beach videos, but you don't just walk away from silver. You see that 45 here? I'm sure there's been other detectorists in this park, but if we found silver, we found a spot that was not looked at enough. So let's dig around, let's spiral out, okay? That's the goal. We spiral out, we stick around. When we find silver, we don't move to another section. We stick around and work our way out from it. All right, this one's a modern dime. What you don't see me doing is skipping. I'm skipping a lot of signals, the high 30s, low 40s, I'm skipping that. And I'm just going everything above 45 or something that intrigues me. If I see something that's intriguing, that's deep, you better believe I dig it. But for the most part, everything above 45. We need 4 pieces of silver. We got 1, 3 to go. Dimmy. That's a quarter. All right, this one meets my deep standards. You see how far down that is? 44. Even though it went to 42. It might not be silver, but let's check it.
I'm beginning to think that target ID is really dependent upon the ground and changes a little bit with the ground conditions of each site. Because when I was in the Bronx that day, anything that was above 45 was either a quarter or silver. Here, and maybe I was overanalyzing, overswinging, trying to get the numbers that I liked, it just was, it would pop over 45 and then it would turn out not to be silver.
It was a deep clad Dimmy. Now that quarter I found, it was 1964, and I have serious doubts that it was dropped in 1964. Like, for instance, our pennies right now, you could get a actual copper penny and change right now. But in the future, those are going to be like, whoa, let's metal detect those. Nowadays, we're like, it's stinking zinking. But, you know, I'm telling you, like, this park, it's got at least 4 silvers. Love this signal. It's deep. No, just a Washington selfie quarter. Did I say Washington selfie quarter? I meant Eagle selfie quarter. Coin spill, 50 cents. Correction, coin spill, 75 cents. Deep penny. Jeff is in the house. He's got the Equinox.
And something very interesting is going to happen.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
We are on the board.
Are you?
Yeah, got one.
Oh, good.
1964.
I am in a drought of epic proportions.
Okay, you're due today. I'm rooting for you.
The
I'm
worst
rooting for you.
silver drought of my career so far.
Wow.
Of my 1-year career.
Well,
Almost.
congratulations on your 1-year metal detecting anniversary.
Almost there. But my...
You've had a hell of a year, man. Oh, snap.
I might just attach myself to the back.
Is this...
I think I'm gonna have to.
I think it's a ring that got all crushed up.
Yeah, that is. It's a crushed up ring. Now, technically, it's made of metal. Just because it got crushed doesn't mean it doesn't count.
Correct? No, that counts. That's number 90. It says Gemini.
10 more. You got. Oh, dude.
We got this. We got the ring gold.
It seemed like it was an insane stretch at one point, didn't it?
Yeah, I wonder what the metal is on this. Well, I mean, it was ringing up at 45 in silver mode, but then again, could this be silver and gold? Look at the color on it. Crushed up ring, there we go. 90. Taco Bell has been unlocked. Penny. Penny that flashed 44. 2 things. 1, it's a quarter. 2, you see there's no roots that are exposed on this tree. That's a sign of filler dirt right there. Oh, look, there's a root. I didn't look hard enough. Okay, so maybe it wore down, but I've seen stones around in here, and let's give this another good look. Dimmy. Yeah, it's a quarter. Dimmy. Yeah, it's a quarter. This one went all the way up to 48. That means 45, 46 right now. Let's see. Just a quarter, but it's a quarter.
And then I lent Jeff the E-Trac to try, and I used the Equinox.
We're going Knox. Yeah, man, I got the sickest biceps. Yeah, right.
What Jeff was saying is that the E-Trac is heavier than the Equinox, and it definitely is.
Now we're going dig anything deep. It's a penny, 1960s it looks like. Dimmy. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. Penny, penny, dig like a madman. Dimmy, go, go, go. Penny. All right, Jeff is having fun with the E-Trac right now. So I'm going in the areas with the knocks that, you know, really we're a struggle to separate. Let's see if we can find something that really only the knocks could pull.
All right, you want to sit down for this one, okay? You know I've written my Equinox like 20 songs. I have said it is the best detector that I've ever used, and I think that that is still the case. I found myself wanting to use the E-Trac.
It's a quarter, but that's filler dirt. Look at that. See those little rocks? That's filler dirt. Dimmy. It's a quarter. 'Tis a penny. Oh, bother. Dimmy. Alright, I'm off the weedy trail, so I gotta move. This is just a memorial.
Back and go my car. But dude, this is insane.
Dimmy. Alright, it's back. It's official. I like this better than the Equinox.
Bombshell. Dropped.
I was just using the Equinox for a few minutes, and I told my friend, you know, because he's checking it out. He might see if he wants one. You know, the entire time I was like, I can't wait to get it back, and I'll lend it again. You know, Jeff is awesome dude, but yeah, this is a pretty special machine.
I don't know if it's love or, you know, that stage when you first start dating somebody and you can't wait to see them and blah, blah, blah. It might be the metal detecting version of that. However, I've bought a lot of detectors this year, and if given the choice, and in fact, in past videos, when I was given the choice, hey, can I switch a XP Deus for an Equinox? Sure, here you go. This time, it's different.
Can slow. All right, we got a 50, 49, 47. These are almost always going to be iron. Let's see though. But here's the thing. This side is supposed to be iron over here. It's very low. Yeah, let's dig that. Strangely, it was a nickel. I think I missed the target. Oh well.
Let me think rationally. Let me think logically. It does not come close to the separation of the Knox. I don't know what does, though, because Knox has that separation plus the... I said last video that the target ID is better on the E-Trac, and it just might be. But here's the thing. You can kind of figure out... It's not perfect on the Knox, but you could kind of figure out, okay, here's a nickel signal. Here is a higher tone signal. You can make the two out. It's not going to be perfect. When you get a quarter signal, that's close to perfect. You could figure out what it is. But between pennies and dimes, especially silver, if it's silver or copper, you can't really figure it out. I'm so confused. I'm trying to figure this out, but I am gravitating towards the E-Trac. Here's the thing. In terms of new technology, you know, the Equinox blows it away. In terms of ergonomics, the weight, I'm not going to swing the E-Trac on a beach. Are you nuts? My shoulder will pop off. You know, I'll use the other one. But there's so many things that go lean Knox. But, oh man, there's just something about the E-Trac.
That's a quarter. Gimme. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. I don't know, these 44 signals, they're turning out to be dimes, a lot more, just clad dimes. I'll have to think about that. That's a quarter. Look at the skies. That's not good, and I'm feeling raindrops. Bah. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. Oh, look at this. Look at that. I think it's a metal. Yeah, it is a metal. All right, that's a nice score. Don't know how old it is. That's a quarter. Look at that old house back there. Interesting. Unfortunately, the land right here is all filled, you know, right by that house. So that's a bummer. Okay, look at this. This is probably nickel instead of silver, but this is old. Plumbing part, I suppose. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. We keep going. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. What's really strange to me right now is that I got one silver and can't seem to find another. And I'm getting signals that are... No, I'm going to skip that one. I've been skipping a lot, don't get me wrong. But let's look for those true plus 45 signals. You know what? Not happening here. Change of venue. Let's go.
I might have been getting lazy. Now, think about this. Take away the ring, take away the silver, take away the metal. You got a ton of clad. And think of the wheat cents. I was pulling wheat cents before when I was using the simplex.
All right, here's the test for the E-Trac. I pulled 6 silvers here or so, or was it 6? I pulled a bunch of silvers here earlier in the year. I'm gonna link the video. I did that with the Equinox. Is anything left? I did several videos here. You know what? I'm gonna link them all. And let's see if anything was left. I hit this hard, but I'm telling you, silver bearing parks, unlike the one that I just came from, usually there's more. It probably is more from where I came from, but we needed to change venues. Meh. Here we go.
Oh, how sweet. She's showing me a silver signal.
Penny.
She lied to me and is playing with my heart.
We're back on the wheat. It's a quarter. It's a quarter. 48.49. Now that I have the plug removed, getting a 46 up here, and maybe an iron signal down there. Let's see what we got. Okay, one. It's a quarter. Yep, the iron was an old bottle cap. Well, that's impressive that they were able to come up together, though. I mean, the Equinox does it differently. It separates them, and the angle that you swing the coil, you could figure out what it is. But this, it's almost like it has X-ray vision. That's a quarter. Okay, I just found this at, I'd say more than 10 inches down. Penny. Well, this is a frustrating day. Dimmy. This could be the one. Seems to repeat over 45. Unbelievable. Quarter and penny. Quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Solid gold bottle cap. Meh. Getting too dark to see, but this is, I don't know what. If it's good, I'll show you in the light. Oh, I gotta think, man. I gotta think. Well, that's my effort for the day. I dug well over, I estimate, 150 signals or so.
Shut up. You're not ending the video there. Oh, hell no.
Phil, I only got one for you today. Go join your friends, George.
Thankfully, there's always tomorrow. Well, that's until the cat gods get us.
I've had my eyes on this park for years. Finally figured out how to get to it. Let's see how we do. It's a quarter. It's a quarter. Uh-oh, we're on the wheat. What in the world is this?
It's a bottle cap, you delusional freak.
A brooch?
Are you mental?
What the heck?
Whatever you do, don't scratch it.
Probably not too smart. It might just be a bottle cap. But I don't think so. Could that be silver around the edges?
Let's go on to the next thing. This is sad.
That's a quarter. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. What the hell is that? On the weed again.
It's not silver, but it's old as sh**.
Could this be the long-awaited winner? Oh. Thank you. Jeez, that was a massive effort. Merc. Oh, thank you. Had a feeling. You know, you have to dig everything. Here's why. You got to figure out if you're in weedy land. That's always been central to my strategy. And I stopped doing that, and I only did the above signals. But, okay, that helps. Let's get two more, at least. All right, so I'm going to triage this formula. If it's deep, regardless, we dig. I mean, I did say that before. I think I went a little bit too one-dimensional yesterday. Penny. Penny. Uh-oh. That's a quarter. Egad, we are still on the wheat. Whoa. Relic. What are you? Gentle, be gentle, Merrill. That's not gentle, Merrill. That's impulsive, Merrill. That dirt has been stuck in here for years. Could just be a pipe. But that's interesting. What in the world is it? Yeah, it's a quarter. Yeah, it's a quarter. Alright, I'm calling silver. $46. Might be some other signals in there. I think at least one is silver. Oh, this looks old. Ugh. It's a book for a mouse. Can slaw. And I forgot to reintroduce my buddy Jason. He's here with us today too. So we'll be over to him in a moment. Egad, it is a penny made of wheat. Whoa. That's old. Coin spill, 36 cents. That's another quarter. What you got, sir?
Quarter, a dime. And
That's a quarter. It's a dime.
yeah.
Not silver, but we like it anyway.
We got change.
We got change.
Yeah. That's a good sign. At least we're getting something.
There you go. That's a quarter. That's a quarter. Turn on the outskirts by the street now. Another quarter. Jeez, 1982 penny. Yeah. I have found these before.
And people have explained to you that they're the nozzle for a garden hose.
No clue what they are. Old cap. Yeah, I've dug a few signals. It's this. So I'm going to give it one or two more. Doesn't look good. Canister of some sort. This is nice dirt though. Yeah, it's sad. I think that this is an intentional dump.
Yeah, that's you know what? You are right, Merrill.
This sucks. This would be perfect ground too.
And there it is, another cat.
Can't win them all. Jason got a find.
Yeah.
It's Canada, eh?
Yeah. Makes you wonder if Liz was here.
Digging Canuck. I'm gonna be on her show.
Sweet.
All right. That's a hunt. You can move the meter, but you can't win them all. That's truth.
So, emo.
Hey, wait a second. There's no reason to be emo. We unlocked Taco Bell in this video.
Remember this the next time you have a bad day. Tacos are smile shapes. Cat got apocalypse is filling up your brain. It's not real homemade. Emotions are contaminated like dead horse bait. All your signals young, go recycle, get paid. Cause a diamond in the rough is about to be in play. Look for the bright side, should be your takeaway. Perspective is tough if you blinded by the gray. You gotta keep digging like Wild E. Coyote. Falls off the cliff, gets up, chase another road runner. Pick up your detector, you're a ghostbuster. Looking for a dead president, and if worst comes to worst, you're a clad hunter. And that is not bad, you got money in the bag. It should never make you mad, it is therapy ahead. Feel the sunshine and the grass, you just gotta do the math. You miss the great signals when you swing the coil too fast. Remember this the next time you have a bad day. Tacos are smile shapes. Maybe it's time you feed your face. Tacos are smile shapes. Live your life, it's not a race. And tacos can make it great.
Taco Bell approaching. Let's go. Go, go, go. Go, Merrill, go. Go. It is time. Hey, how are you? Can I get 2 tacos, hard shell, and bean burrito? That's it.
Right, so it'll be 453.
Okay, thank you.